In Wilbrooke, we do not speak of the man who walks after midnight. We do not call him a man exactly, though he wears the right kind of clothes, pressed slacks, a white shirt, sometimes a cardigan if the weather's polite. He carries himself like a neighbor. That's part of the trouble. Every household knows the rule. When you hear the soft rhythm of his steps on the pavement, left, right, pause. You keep your curtains drawn. If you must glance, do it through the corner of your eye. And above all, do not wave, do not say hello. He is not rude precisely, but he lingers. The first time Mrs. Darnell tried to greet him, she said she'd simply forgotten the rule. She'd been up late watering her tulips, the way she does when her mind is restless. She heard his shoes scuff the sidewalk, and thinking it was her husband coming home from the night shift, she called out, "Evening." Her husband did not return that night, but her tulips bloomed twice as large the next morning. The council sent someone from the association to check in. They always do when something gets peculiar. Mrs. Darnell told them she'd misremembered. She said she hadn't spoken at all. They wrote that down. Everyone in Wilbrooke knows how to tell the right version of a story. There are reports, unofficial ones, that he stops in front of certain houses and looks up at the second-floor windows. Children sometimes wave before their parents can stop them. Those children never misbehave again. Some stop speaking for weeks. Others begin drawing the same figure in art class, tall, pale, and slightly blurred around the edges, as though they can't quite finish him. If you listen carefully, you'll notice his pattern. He starts at the end of Willow Street just after the church bell marks 12. He walks past the market, turns at the post office, and disappears somewhere between Elm and Birch. By dawn, the streets are perfect again. No footprints, no noise, no trace of the man at all. Diane says he's a safety measure. She says the town needs him the way it needs curfews and window locks, quiet assurances that order will hold. She called him a sentinel of calm, but Diane always smiles when she lies. Last week, someone, we don't know who, left their porch light on after midnight. The bulb burned out in seconds, every window on that block flickering once like camera flash. The next day, a new resident moved into the vacant house at the corner. He looked familiar. Clean white shirt, kind smile, a bit pale. Now, some of us think there's more than one of him. Maybe there always was. So if you find yourself awake past midnight and you hear footsteps outside, steady, patient, wrong. Remember what the association said. Don't acknowledge him. He only notices those who notice back.